Hi, I'm Mikey Brickman, and today I'm going to show you how to make Gambit out of Lego minifigures. Let's get into it. First things first, if I cannot figure out the torso, we cannot make this minifigure. And you'll see that it's not red, it's not bright pink, it's more of a magenta. The first style that came to mind was this torso right here. I even came across this one from Nebula. But then I came across this, the car driver, and I absolutely love the incorporation of the lines across the neck, as well as that little bit of purple along the bottom of the hip, the top of the hip. Now trust the process, please trust the process. And the great thing about this torso is that it has appeared on 3 different minifigures. It came out in the apartment building, the freight train, and the holiday Main Street. And lastly, it's relatively cheap right now, going anywhere between $1.14 and $1.69. So we got the torso figured out, but now we got to figure out the trench coat. Lego does not make this particular piece, but I found online that this can be used as a trench coat. So I'm going to just leave this on the screen for a little bit. You can get any type of fabric that you can use that's brown, and you'll just cut it out like this. These 2 circles right here are actually what go around the arms. And then this curved part on top is the collar. These are, and then past those, like over here and over here, is what hangs around the torso and the legs. And this little slit right here just helps form the shape of the minifigure's jacket. All right, so we figured out the torso, we figured out the jacket, but now we got to figure out the hair. I thought about using this one based off of that last photo, but when I look at this style right here, I really think that the Jim Gordon one, Commissioner Gordon, looks the best. And he came out in the Batman Batwing and the Riddler Heist, but there are dozens of minifigures that have used this hairstyle, and it comes in reddish brown and dark brown if you want to use a darker brown hair. I like the reddish brown for Gambit though. When it comes to the face, you can use this balaclava face. It appeared on this minifigure, the Imperial Scout Trooper, as well as the Imperial TIE Fighter, and this Snow Trooper. And they appeared on the Battle of Hoth, the Ewok Village, and this TIE Bomber Asteroid Field set. Getting back to Jim Gordon, since we're already using this minifigure, let's use the arms. And then moving down to the legs, we can see here that he's got these blue and then black. There is a little bit of reddish pink magenta on the thighs, but I wasn't able to find anything that really incorporated all 3 of these colors. So we're just going to focus on the legs, the boots, and the thighs. Now, right off the bat, I think Blue Beetle, but this is an expensive minifigure, and he's the only minifigure that has this blue and then black look. Forget that. Remember the torso that I chose? It's got magenta and then this purple lavender look to it. So we're going to use the Huntress legs instead because she's got this lavender purple, dark purple. And then the legs actually look a little more tactical, and I absolutely love that look. For his accessories, you can give him a stick as well as playing cards. Now, Legos came up with several different styles of playing cards, but because of that kinetic energy that Gambit has, we're going to use these playing cards. They've got the purple glow around them, and it's a transparent piece. This piece came out in the Magical Carnival, the Magical Funfair Roller Coaster, and the Magical Funfair Stalls. Lastly, you're going to grab any pair of black hands that you can find, and then you take all those pieces and you slap them together. This was the character that we were trying to make, and this is who we ended up with. Let me know in the comments if you've got any suggestions, and please let me know if you end up making this minifigure. I absolutely love him. I didn't think I'd be able to make him, but there he is. He's freaking Gambit. And I feel like that this torso really does work. Some of you might have different opinions, and I want to hear them. And if you liked this video, be sure to check out my other custom Lego minifigures. I have made a ton so far, and it's all because of you. Your suggestions, your opinions, your improvements. Thank you, thank you, thank you.